The chameleon is a reptile that has been classed as a type of a lizard, which is known for its stereoscopic eyes. And what makes it unique among all the different species is its ability to camouflage itself when it feels threatened, where it can instantly change color and adapt to its surroundings in order to avoid all levels of detection. The papacy is a chameleon-like system. It can camouflage itself very skillfully using its missionary adaptation technique in order to throw off the scent for those who detect her global ambitions and her future plans. She can climatize herself to the popular trends of the day, and one of the most popular attractions is sport. Football, also known as soccer, is the most watched sport and the most popular game in the world. It can be traced to 32nd century BC China to a game called Suju or Kuju. It was revived in England with the founding of the Football Association in 1863, where it became a recreation for workers who were attracted to the city during the Industrial Revolution. It is a religion and a badge of identity to many of its fans, and the Vatican has taken advantage of its global mass appeal. Brazil has produced some of the most entertaining players, and its famous stars like Ronaldo. When he was in his prime as a youngster, he visited the late Pope John Paul II during a private audience in the Vatican, presenting the Pope with both his Inter Milan and Brazilian shirt, giving the Pope a youthful appeal. Edson Arantes do Nascimento, better known as Pele, has been regarded as the greatest footballer of all time, who still is the most successful league scorer in the world. He kissed Pope Benedict XVI's hand on August 20, 2005 in Cologne, Germany, and was granted a papal blessing by the pontiff. The same Pope also met the Italian team Inter Milan during a weekly audience at the Vatican on May 7, 2008. Joseph Sepp Blatter is a Swiss football administrator who serves as the 8th and current president of FIFA, the Federation International of Football Association, which is responsible for organizing all of football's major international tournaments. He met Pope Francis I in the Vatican on Friday, November 22, 2013, in a private audience, and presented him with a football jersey with the Pope's personal name inscribed on the back, where they discussed the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, for the Pope is known as a keen football fan. Carlos Tevez is an Argentine footballer who currently plays for the Italian club Juventus, and previously played for the English teams West Ham United, Manchester City and Manchester United. On the 12th of November 2013, Tevez and his family met the Pope in the Vatican in a private audience and presented the Pope with a football jersey with his name on it. They are both from Buenos Aires in Argentina. Italian goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon also plays for the Italian club Juventus and is considered to be one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. And Lionel Messi is an Argentine footballer who plays for the Argentine national team as well as the Spanish team Barcelona. Mario Balotelli is the Italian footballer famous for sporting the Mohawk, who plays for the Italian national team as well as a striker for Italian team AC Milan. During a friendly match between Argentina and Italy, its players like Mario Balotelli, Lionel Messi, and Gianluigi Buffon had, on the 13th of August 2013, received a papal blessing from the Pope in the Vatican, where the players all enjoyed a photo op with the Pope. The last player is Argentine footballer Javier Aldemar Zanetti, who plays for Italian football club Inter Milan and is considered as the world's best player. He also met Pope Francis I, a fellow Argentinian, in an hour-long private audience at the Vatican on Thursday, April 25, 2013. while all of these players do come from predominantly Roman Catholic countries, if you are rubbing shoulders with some of the most popular sportsmen on the planet, then you will definitely win over people's sympathy, and you will definitely break down people's hostility towards you, as sport is the most powerful inroad into the hearts of a postmodern world.
El Señor hoy los llama, a vos, a vos, a vos, a vos, a cada uno. Nos pide que seamos sus discípulos, que juguemos en su equipo. Nunca estamos solos, en las buenas y en las malas. Sé que ustedes apuntan a lo alto. No les tengas miedo. Los cariocas saben recibir bien. Esos cristianos son pura falsa. Pensé en 3 imágenes. 3. Ustedes son los que tienen el futuro. Quiero que se salga afuera. Cuiden los extremos. Que acá adentro va a haber lío, va a haber. Que acá en el río va a haber lío, va a haber. Pero lío. Sean protagonistas. Jueguen para adelante. Pateen adelante. El Papa está con vosotros.
Brazil is a multicultural society that has the largest Roman Catholic population on earth, and it is known for its favelas, carnival, and football. It is not only hosting the 2014 World Cup, but it is also hosting the 2016 Olympics that will draw crowds from all over the world. When Pope Francis I went to Brazil in July 2013 to counteract the growth of evangelicals in Latin America, he blessed both the Olympic and Paralympic flag with so-called holy water. And in the Vatican, he met Thomas Bach, the current president of the Olympic Committee, in November 2013, where the Pope was given the Olympic Order in gold as a gift. This is the level of clout and respectability the Vatican has in the field of sport. But it is not just in sport where her respectability and her influence is felt.